covered in ashes when they left me bleeding. Is rise of the phoenix, forever succeeding. I'm keeping on grinding, my energy's rising. Transitional crashes no longer surprising. I gave it to source, the old me is dead. Destroying all curses, I live by the bread. I'm holding my head up, I'm standing my ground. The empress arrived, the loss has been found.
Vibe gang, 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 what it do? It's your girl, Empress Pre, busting at you on the mic, sending you love and light where you are in your sector of the universe. Want to welcome y'all to another episode of Letz Talk, baby. Today's episode is sponsored by Bryant of New York Hair Salon. I got my special guest here with me today, Bryant and Rock. Y'all say what up, though?
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Blessings.
So I want to know, how'd you guys get started? What's the story behind it?
Well, the story behind Bryant of New York is we arrived in Colorado in 2004.
Yeah.
We had no idea where we were going, what we were doing. I just touched down in Colorado and actually decided, Rock, what are we going to do? And she said, maybe you ought to start a business. So I brought my cosmetology business from New York here to Colorado. And I worked for my first employee for about 5 months and suddenly realized, hey, I can do this shit by myself.
Right.
So that's where we started. We started our first business, Bryant. I called it Bryant of New York, and we went on from there.
Okay. And if y'all didn't know, they're a married couple, so they together all the time. How long y'all been married?
For 27 years. Been together for 31 years.
And how long y'all been working together?
Ooh, all of our life.
See, blessings.
Since we've been together.
That's strength, y'all. That's some strength right there. So how do y'all feel about that? Like just waking up, working together, this atmosphere, everything.
You
Well, go ahead, Rock. Go ahead.
life has its challenges. You learn to do what you have to do. Mm-hmm. No matter where you at, what you're doing, you just have to, come on, we got to do this. Right. Money have to be put on the table. But, we just do it. He's like my best friend at times. Mm-hmm. And sometimes he ain't.
Well, that's marriage, right?
You know?
What do you say about that, Brian?
You know what?
She just called you out, sir. What you got to say?
At the time, I was looking for a business partner, and I had no clue what I was doing. Uh-huh. I kind of felt to myself, the best business partner that I could ever have would be my wife.
That's what's up.
She's got my back.
Yeah.
She covers everything.
Sometimes.
So I don't have to look over my shoulder.
Facts. That's a blessing in itself. You don't have to worry about that. Now, I know you were sharing with me one time that you wanted to manifest in the salon teaching. You want to do a school.
Yes. Well, I've been doing this business for about 30 years, and I've come to the point where I feel I should be doing something else. Uh-huh. And I pondered with what is it that I should be doing. Actually, I don't know where it came from, but I just had this thought of, I've been cutting hair and styling hair for 30 years. The next best thing to do is to share my gift.
Yes.
And that transformed into, Brian, maybe you ought to start teaching what you do. So actually, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
I really want to share this gift with others and create a platform where people can come to me and learn what I do and move on and do it themselves.
I love it.
So actually, everybody that have worked for us in the past has moved on and opened their own business. Mm-hmm. Just by standing and watching or being in the presence of me and my wife.
Right.
For some reason, everybody that has worked for me has moved on to start their own business.
Well, that's because y'all got that Midas touch, right?
Yes.
All right now. Everything you touch turns to gold. For those of y'all that don't know the song, now you know. So I'm just glad and I'm blessed. Thank you guys both for like being here and everything and sharing. If y'all don't know, Rock is my hairstylist, my therapist at the same time too. Yeah, she whisks my hair back and forth, y'all, and she get on me about it too. Not only do they just go ahead and just make you look good, but they teach you about your hair and what it is to maintain healthy hair as well. She gets on me because believe me, I be putting stuff in there that I'm not supposed to, and she'll tell me she actually, you know, just fills it out and pays attention. I've watched both of them in their gift. And when Mr. Bryant is in his zone, let me tell you, you got the tongue going out, everything. He's just in his zone. We got a couple pictures of that, and we're going to post that up for y'all. But this is a very good atmosphere. It's a family atmosphere. Once you just walk in, you can feel the energy. Now, if y'all go in, if you're in the Mile High City, even if you're not, and you're just visiting the Mile High City, y'all make sure to stop through at 2408 East Colfax Avenue, Denver, Colorado, 80206. And if you mention the show, Let's Talk with Empress Pre, they willing to give y'all what? 10% off, okay, of your whole service. So y'all go by, y'all visit my boy, y'all visit my girl, y'all slide through, get your hair whipped back and forth. It's Empress Pre with another episode of Let's Talk. We out, baby.
My grandmother always said, you gotta crawl before you walk. And now that I'm walking, my feet won't fail me now. Travel through life and reach an awakening. The journey's been cold, it's time for a reckoning. Abandonment issues kept pulling on my heartstrings. I fired back by accepting what you love would bring. They saw the beauty but tried to change it into the epitome of their illusion, creating what our distance be. Calling me funny type cause they don't have access now. And petty's my title cause I refuse to bow down. Hold up, I was surviving when their presence was unknown. Exiled and broken but my will remains strong. I'm not allowing my failures to get the best of me, or the stigma of fear to define my destiny. Covered in ashes when they left me bleeding is rise of the phoenix, forever succeeding. I'm keeping on grinding, my energy's rising. Transitional crashes no longer surprising. I gave it to source, the old me is dead. Destroying all curses, I live by the bread. I'm holding my head up, I'm standing my ground. The empress arrived, the loss has been found.